Face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. The Staples Center, downtown Los Angeles, and the freeways of LA, all painting the picture just where we are tonight. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Boston Celtics. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Well, it may be hard to remember now, but Joel Embiid did miss his first 2 seasons due to injuries. He said, "It was rough. I think about what I went through and how it prepared me to be a better man. I really feel like I'm the process, and the process is about me. So every time I step on the court, it's all about having fun. I'm just enjoying my time in the league." Kevin, back to you.
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Embiid is out there with Duncan. Then it's Miller. Then it's Nash. And it's Worthy in at the 3. And for the Lakers, we've got Barry. Parrish is out there with Hayes. Then it's Allen. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now, here is Miller. It's rebounded by Hayes. Doncic against Nash. And Doncic, here we go. Banked in off the glass.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Nash against Parrish. Nash's shot is in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And he gets the bucket.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Here's Nash. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Robert Parrish picks one up there.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game. No good on that one.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. On the wing, Doncic, defended by Nash. And it's Doncic missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And the rejection by Parrish. Doncic looking it over. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. They grabbed their own miss. Parrish. Duncan with some nice deep.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Worthy against Parrish. Worthy's shot is good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Allen's shot is off. The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Worthy throws it down.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Releases. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And if there's one guy you know won't hesitate to pull the trigger, it's Barry. Before that pass even got there, you could tell his mind was made up who was going to take that shot.
He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The Celtics have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Allen outside. Takes it inside. Unable to get that one. Good D by Embiid. Miller with the ball. Hayes on him. Shots good by Miller.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
To the inside, and Hayes throws it down.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man. And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Now here's Worthy. And it's off from 3-point range. Ray Allen is on the way. Guarded by Embiid. Here's Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Celtics leading by 3. The pass to Embiid. Over Hayes. Offensive rebound. Duncan. Off target at the rim. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Barry. Shoots over Worthy, and that one goes long.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Barry. Passes it to Doncic. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Celtics have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Worthy, the pass to Embiid. Over Barry. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist from James Worthy.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the middle. It's stolen by Duncan. Miller against Allen. And here's Miller. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
That free throw good from Miller. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point differential. Goes back up. Lanier. That's good.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Pass to Embiid. They get a hand on it. Shot clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Miller with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Miller's got 9.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
On the wing, Doncic. Pass to Lanier. Back to Doncic. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Doncic.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick in the bag to get where he wants to go.
Now here's Nash. 5 points in the game. He kicks to Miller. Now the pass to Worthy. Nice ball movement by Boston. Embiid, the pass to Worthy. Off target from outside.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Celtics leading by 6. Driving inside. And the dunk by Worthy.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. You see the quickness and agility there on the drive.
Doncic kicks to Allen. Passes it to Barry. From 11 feet away. And the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Miller, the pass to Embiid. Oh, good with the triple.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Doncic against Miller. Floats one. Doncic, no good.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
A nice shot by Nash.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And the Lakers call time here. Checked in for Miller. Here's Archibald. Price outside. It's Iguodala with the drive. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Moncrief against Price. Here's Worthy. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist by Price.
Doesn't matter how many years Iguodala plays in this league, he's going to give you everything he has, wire to wire.
They get it again. Nash kicks to Embiid. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Moncrief against Price. Pass to Archibald. Going inside. Lays it up off the glass. And now just a 4-point Celtic lead.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Embiid. Lets the three fly. Nailed from three-point land. Embiid's got 5 now.
And the stretch 5 capabilities of Embiid. Just another layer of his game that makes him so dangerous.
Now here's Love. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The rebound by the Celtics. Worthy's got 4 rebounds now tonight. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Iguodala, the pass to Love. And Embiid with the block. And they get it back. Lock at 6. And that one's good. Price.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Nash outside. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 9. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Archibald. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. They get Steve Nash.
Yeah, and nobody represents the little guy in the NBA better than Nate Tiny Archibald. But forget about the nickname and understand that Tiny plays a big role
Take a break.
on any team he's a part of.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Boston making some changes. Jermaine O'Neal's checked in for Embiid. Pascal Siakam comes in for Worthy. And King subbed in for Nash. And so he makes both from the line. Boston leading by 3. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Price looking it over. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by O'Neal. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Celtics lead by 5. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Parrish. Price is out there with Iguodala. And it's Love in at the 4 spot. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Lakers trail by 5. Iguodala up top. Moncrief defending. Duncan with the block. And they get it back. The pass to Archibald. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field. And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
For 3, Price. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Passes it to Moncrief. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Archibald. And it's stolen by Moncrief. King outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Duncan. Over Love. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Moncrief. O'Neal trying to break free. Moncrief's shot is off.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that he needs to be aware of at all times.
Andre is just so talented, so skilled at drawing fouls on the way up.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Andre Iguodala.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
The free throw line is something that Iggy needs to work on. He's hit or miss from there.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Barry comes in for Mark Price. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Boston leading by 4. O'Neal kicks to Siakam. Moncrief, the pass to O'Neal. Throws it up high.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Lakers have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Tucker's checked in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Doncic outside. Hayes dishes to Allen. Here's Barry. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics leading by 6. King outside. Back to O'Neal. It's stolen by Allen. Over in the corner, Doncic. Looking to end his cold spell. Parrish the pass to Doncic. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Doncic has got 8 points.
In the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best three-level scorers in the game.
Now here's Moncrief. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover.
Yeah,
And consistency is the name of the game for Moncrief. Anytime you play him, you're in for a night of all-around basketball.
Celtics have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
That's good for Moncrief. Miller's checked in for Boston. Moncrief hits them both. Here's Doncic. He's got 8. The pass to Barry. From past the arc. Harris. Great positioning on the putback.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
Moncrief kicks it to Tucker. Siakam outside. Passes to O'Neal. Shoots over Parrish. And the rejection by Parrish. Pass to Allen. Over Miller. No good that time. And it's Boston the other way. Pass to Siakam. Out to the wing. Tucker. Off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Barry. Covered by Siakam. Barry the pass to Parrish. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And now the first timeout called here for Boston. For Pascal Siakam. The Celtics with the lead. And there's the pass to O'Neal. Now Embiid, covered by Hayes. Now Moncrief. 6 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Miller. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Miller's got 11.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Embiid. O'Neal with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Moncrief the pass to Embiid. Shoots over Doncic. Embiid, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Allen.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Pass to Barry. Kicks it to Allen. Inside. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And another thing they've done right from the start is converting a lot of those second chance opportunities. Those can be hard to come by sometimes.
Here's Tucker after the basket by the Lakers. Miller, no luck. Here's Barry. Moncrief defending. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here, and Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
Now here is Moncrief. He has 6, and it's Miller penetrating over Allen. Boston again missing. Lakers leading by 3. Over in the corner, Doncic. Here's Parrish. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Parrish has got 4 this quarter.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfect.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chances.
Your Laker girl.
Changes for Boston. Worthy comes in for P.J. Tucker. Nash is subbed in for Moncrief. Worthy, the pass to Nash. Here's Embiid, covered by Hayes. Looking to end the run. A nice shot by Nash.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Now here's Allen. 5 points in the game. Count the basket. Celtics trail by 5. Miller with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Taken away by Hayes. Pulls up for 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Now here's Worthy. He has 6. 6 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Embiid.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Celtics making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. And Embiid drops them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Doncic outside. A floater. Count it. Doncic has got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Lanier. Nifty move. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Worthy, the pass to Duncan. Duncan drawing the double team. Back to Worthy. Money from the wing. Worthy's got 8 points.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And the foul goes on the Magician. That is his first foul of the game. Love check in for the Lakers.
Bob Love.
.141 left here in the second. Allen passes to Barry. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. No good on the 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Miller. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead. 1:12 left to play here in the half. Doncic outside. Pass to Love. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Lukas' offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has any.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting. So some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Doncic.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
All free throws good from Doncic. 54 seconds left now here in the second. The pass to Duncan. Outside Worthy. He kicks it to Miller. They double him with Love. Miller finds Embiid. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Shot's good from Barry. Barry's got 5.
Yeah, just so many ways to score the basketball. Barry's one of the more inventive scorers the NBA has ever seen. Inside, outside, mid-range. He does not get rattled.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Off the left rim and out.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Nash. Up again. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the replay center out in Secaucus delivering the footage. And guys, it sure looks like the shot left his hands just a moment too late.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with head coach Frank Vogel. Coach, the team finished the first half very strong. How did that happen?
Triggered by our defense. We've talked about today is get back to defending and so we can have a run. And we finally got some stops.
That is your team's identity. Thanks for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They did give up a couple baskets more than they wanted to, and at the end of the period, were trailing by 5 points. They were a finely tuned unit in the second quarter, easily outscoring their counterparts and getting in front by 7 points at the end of the half. Taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
They're going to work in the paint, doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under. Struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. One guy who's been getting it done is Magician.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. On the floor for Boston, they've got Nash. Embiid is out there with Worthy. Then there's Duncan, and it's Miller in at the 2 spot.
Yeah, he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Clearly a foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Tim Duncan.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. And Duncan drops them both. Lakers leading by 5. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. Worthy's got 10 points.
And you have to be unselfish if you're going to lead your team to great things. And I think Embiid gets that.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. It's going to be Allen shooting. It's going to go on James Worthy. For Los Angeles, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Free throw, good. Allen. Celtics trail by 6. Duncan outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Nash with no one around. And he's good on the 3 ball. 14 points for him.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Doncic against Worthy. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And Embiid throws it down.
Hard to imagine a much better target on the alley-oop than Embiid. Get the lob anywhere in his vicinity, and you might wind up on a highlight reel.
Now here comes Nash leading the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Luka Doncic.
2 shots. Elbow. 2.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Nash. Both free throws good from Nash. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. The lead is 2. Passes it to Hayes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Los Angeles, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. First free throw is good. That one misses. Celtics trail by 3. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Nash against Doncic. Pass to Hayes. The dish now to Parrish. And it's Parrish with the jam.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Lob pass to Duncan. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Timeout called the Lakers.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Doncic outside. And another three for the Lakers.
He's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Pass to Duncan. Down low, Embiid. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 7 rebounds in the game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Doncic. Duncan with the block. Nash dishes to Embiid. Nash kicks to Miller. Shot from 16. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now, here's Doncic. 18 points for him. And the dunk by Doncic.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Now, here is Miller. He's got 13. Tries from 7. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Parrish has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Barry. Hey, it's good on the putback. And it's a 10-point Laker lead.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Miller outside. Kicks to Embiid. This ball movement by Boston. Top of the key, Duncan. He feeds it to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nash. That one's off. Still out of sync. Lakers leading by 10. Allen surveying the D. And Hayes throws it down.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
For Boston, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Hayes with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on James Worthy. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Boston. O'Neal's checked in for Joel Embiid. P.J. Tucker comes in for Worthy. And it's Moncrief in for Miller. Good on both. Celtics trail by 14. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Price is checked in. Nash outside. Nash drawing the double team. Now the pass to Tucker. Poke loose. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Nash. Defense is right there. 6 the three-pointer.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's Archibald, defended by Nash. It's Moncrief on the wing. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Passes to Parrish. Throws it up high, and it's Parrish with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Moncrief. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got 5 assists in the game.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Here's Archibald. He's got 8. Price outside. Pass to Iguodala. Here's Archibald, and stolen by Nash. Into the lane. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end. Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
What's up?
That's good from O'Neal.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Archibald. Left side Price. It's stolen by Duncan. Here's O'Neal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Jermaine O'Neal.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from O'Neal. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points. He kicks it to Price. With some arc. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Nash the pass to Moncrief. Here's Tucker. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Duncan kicks to Nash. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Nash has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Iguodala outside. Here's Lanier. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Can they get it? And the shot goes in from Lanier. Lanier's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And the pass to O'Neal. Now here's Duncan, defended by Parrish. Duncan drawing the double team. Up top, Tucker. Celtics passing it around. The shot's good from Nash.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Parrish against O'Neal. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. Archibald passes to Price. Inside. Here's Lanier. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Nash the pass to Tucker. Down low. Here's O'Neal. It's hauled in by Lanier. The Lakers trail. Knocked loose and stolen by Nash. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Price outside. Uncovered. He gets it in there.
Mark Price.
There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Now here's Nash. Guarded closely. Passes it to Moncrief. Takes the 3. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Moncrief's got 15 points.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Here's Archibald. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Feeds it to Duncan. Shoots over Parrish. Nash the pass to O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks to Moncrief. Shoots over Price. Moncrief's shot is off. LA has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Archibald, defended by Nash. The score now all even. 10 points for him. Nash outside. The shot misses. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Los Angeles. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Right back after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Allen. He's out there with Doncic, and it's Love in at the power forward. Moncrief, El Cid with it. Picked up by Love. Moncrief, the pass to Duncan.
And at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
To the inside, here's Lanier. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers where they can do something with it.
Now here's Embiid. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Love. High post Allen. Pass to Barry to take the lead, and the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 8 rebounds in this game, and no good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Doncic, here we go.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6-7.
Boston trailing. And here's Moncrief. There's the pass to Embiid. Passes it to Duncan. To the middle. Here's Miller. Nice D from Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And he recovers it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Celtics also with a sub. Kings checked in. Here's Allen. Doncic trying to get open. And again, the Lakers no good. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Out to Miller. Outside Worthy. From outside the arc. Good on the triple. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Allen against Miller. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Not going to go that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Doncic right side. Pass to Barry. Now Hayes. Doncic outside. Love trying to break loose. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Hayes.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Miller, no luck.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
At the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now a timeout called by Boston. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Now here's King. That one a little long. Doncic against King. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Doncic. Shoots over King. And another basket for the Lakers.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And the pass to Duncan. Miller outside. King outside. Passes to Embiid. Pocket 6. Over Allen. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Barry the pass to Love. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Celtics with possession here. Celtics trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Miller. That's short off the rim.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And Allen slams it in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And Duncan gets it to go in.
You got to honor Duncan from the mid-range. When he's got space to shoot, he does not hesitate.
King against Doncic. Pass to Barry. Looking to get back on track here. Oh, that's blocked. King against Doncic. King, the pass to Embiid. Count it, good.
And hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
Now, Doncic. Allen outside. Back to Love. And Love throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. King with it. Picked up by Love. King's shot is off. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-7 run. King against Doncic. The feed to Love. Shoots over Embiid. Love can't hit.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
King against Doncic. King, the pass to Worthy. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
There's another block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Embiid, no good. Lakers leading by 6. Doncic passes to Barry. Let's go. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Hayes has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Hard work on the offensive glass, paying off with the second chance points there for Hayes. If he's got a shot at the rebound, he's not going to let anybody else take it away.
Now here's Embiid. Duncan trying to break loose. They get it back. Goes up again. Great tee that time from Love. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. Duncan against Love. Over Duncan. Duncan with the block. Inside. Here's Embiid. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Hayes. Love trying to break loose. Hayes, no good.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
Worthy. And the basket is good.
Well, that's a big basket here in a close game. Worthy, one of the quieter guys on the floor, but his game is live.
And the Lakers call time here. Look at the New Balance player of the game, Steve Nash.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Parrish is checked in, and a change for the Celtics. Nash is checked in. To Barry. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Doncic with it. The pass to Parrish. Allen with it. Just 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Down low, here's Duncan, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Shooting for Boston, Tim Duncan.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Duncan. And so Duncan nails them both. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Allen against Miller. Allen dishes to Doncic. Over Nash. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
To the inside. Duncan. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Paris. To the paint, and Doncic throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
And Boston has possession after the basket by Los Angeles. Duncan drawing the double team. Back to Worthy. Nash outside. Over Hayes, got a piece of it.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry, and there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
Now here is Miller to the left side wing. To the inside. Here's Nash. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Here's Barry. Passes it to Doncic. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. .40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's Allen on the wing. 5 on the clock. Hayes, great positioning on the putback.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Embiid kicks to Miller. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And an intentional foul right there. .24 seconds left in the game. And that's an intentional foul.
At the line for Los Angeles, Lukas.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 7. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Miller, no up. Now, here's Price. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Drummond. Miller finds Drummond. Tucker with the ball. And here's Miller outside. He doesn't hit that one. And so the Lakers take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Hey, Luka, another win for you, but the games keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
I think it's important that you compete. Congrats on the win, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.